This is INS Vikrant, the largest warship built in India. Designed by the Indian Navy and constructed by Cochin Shipyard Limited, a shining beacon of Atmanirbhar Bharat. In a splendid ceremony in Cochi, INS Vikrant commissioned into the Indian Navy by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. PM said that 2nd September is a landmark day for India's efforts to become Atmanirbhar in the defense sector.
विक्रांत विशाल है, विराट है, विहंगम है। विक्रांत विशिष्ट है, विक्रांत विशेष भी है। विक्रांत केवल एक युद्धपोत नहीं है, ये 21वीं सदी के भारत के परिश्रम, प्रतिभा, प्रभाव और प्रतिबद्धता का प्रमाण है। यदि लक्ष्य दुरंत है, यात्राएं दिगंत है, समंदर और चुनौतियां अनंत है, तो भारत का उत्तर है विक्रांत।
Indigenous aircraft carrier INS Vikrant is the largest and most complex warship ever built in the maritime history of India. It is named after her illustrious predecessor, which was India's first aircraft carrier that played a vital role in the 1971 war.
In 1971, Vikrant embodied India's might and power in the liberation of a nation. After 36 years of service, the legend came to rest. Her legacy did not. The new Vikrant is an expression of India's aspirations, the flagship of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Designed by the Navy's Warship Design Bureau, Vikrant has been built by one of the country's premier shipyards. On her very first sortie, Vikrant achieved full power and called green deck, conducting over 20 helicopter landings. Vikrant's sensors and weapons include advanced air surveillance radars, surface-to-air missiles, and close-in weapon systems. When embarked, her air squadrons will provide three-dimensional capability to this floating fortress. The reach and power of both ship and aircraft are matched by her motto, "We defeat those who dare to fight."
Loaded with plenty of incredible features, here are some of the top highlights of this floating airfield. Indigenously designed by Indian Navy Warship Design Bureau. 26,000 tons of indigenous steel used, made with 76% indigenous content, to provide 2,000 direct employment and 13,000 indirect employment. More than 100 MSME and 500 ancillary industries involved. Powering Vikrant are not only 24,000 kilowatts, but the charged up crew of 1,600 members. For us to understand in simple terms, INS Vikrant is as massive as 2 football fields end to end and around 18 floors tall. The hangar of the aircraft carrier is as big as 2 Olympic-sized pools. The floating fortress can accommodate 30 aircraft on board and is equipped with a 16-bed hospital, 250 tankers of fuel and 2,400 compartments. It is 262 meters long and 62 meters wide. It will be the country's second aircraft carrier after INS Vikramaditya. PM Modi said that INS Vikrant will also use the power of our Nari Shakti. The way there is no limitation to the sea, there will be no restrictions for our women too, he said.
विक्रांत जब हमारे समुद्री क्षेत्र की सुरक्षा के लिए उतरेगा, तो उस पर नौसेना की अनेक महिला सैनिक भी तैनात रहेगी। समंदर की अथाह शक्ति के साथ असीम महिला शक्ति, ये नए भारत की बुलंद पहचान बन रही है। मुझे बताया गया है कि अभी नेवी में करीब 600 महिला ऑफिसर्स हैं, लेकिन हम इंडियन नेवी ने अपनी सभी शाखाओं को महिलाओं के लिए खोलने का फैसला किया है। जो पाबंदियां थी वो अब हट रही है। जैसे समर्थ लहरों के लिए कोई दायरे नहीं होते, वैसे ही भारत की बेटियों के लिए भी अब कोई दायरे या बंधन नहीं है।
This is Anusha Bodapati for the Mojo Story.
It's great to see you here. Thank you for watching our work. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to click the bell icon and subscribe to Mojo Story and support independent, robust journalism.